Viva La France. I don't know what else I can say. Viva La France. Um, I was offline for a while. I was offline for a while, and I didn't know what had happened. I just found out yesterday what happened, and I still don't know much about it. What little I have found is horrible. It's just horrible. Um, just horrible. What can I say? Um, I have at least one friend on Facebook who, well, she's like me. I mean, she's Spanish, uh, but what's different is she lives in France. I've never lived in France. I've been through France. I've driven through France from Spain to Switzerland and to Austria, then to Germany, but I've never lived in France, so I can't really. I don't know anything about French culture or anything like that. There used to be a French restaurant in San Antonio that I like going to. I only went a few times. It actually wasn't that expensive, but it was good. I mean, it was expensive, but not what a lot of people would think the price would be for a French restaurant. And I liked the food, and I actually liked the asparagus. They had asparagus soup. That's what I like, not regular. Yes, John. I like the asparagus soup, and I generally don't like asparagus, but whatever they did to it, it was fantastic. I mean, from what I read online, some people were at a football match, and what can I say? I mean, back home in Spain, there was this concern, this worry that the Guardia Civil would shoot the place up if you were, in the stadium watching a match. And where I lived, I mean, my hometown is, we didn't have big stadiums. I don't know if anybody had huge stadiums back in those days. That was a long time ago. But and that was the only concern, that because they would do that to people, but not they didn't kill people on that scale, on the scale that happened the other day in France. And that's just, I don't know what I can say. I mean, I saw a post. I'd have to go check on its reliability, but supposedly some people in Interpol are actually supporting people carrying guns now. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Of course, in Europe, they're going to require all sorts of rules and regulations and laws and whatnot, which is ridiculous because the bad guys are still going to be the ones getting the guns that way. But some terrorist comes around here, that ain't the only one, brother. So, you know, I'm sorry, you go to start shooting somebody up or start shooting a place up, you better be ready for the people to defend themselves in whatever manner they see fit. And I don't know what I can say. I mean, there's nothing I can say that would comfort the victims, the family and friends of the victims. My friend on Facebook, she didn't say much that day because I wasn't online that day. I have, like I said, I haven't been online, but I was going through her posts because I know where she lives, and it looked scary. It sounded scary. She seems to be doing okay right now, but that's okay given the situation. I don't know what I can say. I'm so sorry it happened. Um, my heart goes out to you.